Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to show you some things that I picked up in Korea and for preparation to go on my trip to Korea. I actually just got back a few days ago. I spent the last 2.5 weeks abroad in Seoul, Busan, Jeju Island, and Gwangju, and it was really fun. Really want to go back. I already miss it, and I will hopefully upload some vlog footage soon. So if you're interested in watching that, then please stick around, and I'll just get on with this video. So before I went to Korea, I actually wanted to buy a pair of new shoes and some clothes in the case that I couldn't find a lot of clothes over there, which, by the way, you can find plenty of clothes. Everything you see online is the same thing over there, except much cheaper and much more accessible. Hongdae is like a shopping central. There's so much stuff around that area, but it's my first time going, so it was pretty interesting, pretty new. But I would say like a lot of the clothes, a lot of the things that I bought are much cheaper over there than they are here. One of the first things that I bought before I went to Korea was this pair of shoes. I actually bought them like maybe a few days before, and I bought expedited shipping so that they would come in time, and they are the Maison Mihara Yasuhiro Wayne sneakers. I'm currently wearing, yes, currently wearing Petersons. These are the distressed ones. I bought these before I went because I wanted to have like a new pair of sneakers just like for walking and breaking in. Well, I initially bought these because I really liked Maison Mihara Yasuhiro shoes to begin with. Like the ones that I'm wearing, the Petersons, I think they've become like pretty trendy on TikTok actually, and like more trendy in the US. A lot of people in Asian countries have been wearing them because when I went to Korea I actually saw like places that sold Maison Mihara sneakers, and it's actually pretty hard to come by here in the US since like they get imported from Japan, since it is a Japanese brand. But I was like, wow, I didn't realize that they came out with this new model. It's not that new, but there's this new like style of shoes, and I wanted to get something different than what I already have, even though I will probably repurchase these ones anyways. I think Hank is another style that looks very similar, but I personally really like these ones because they're more wearable. Wayne, I got these in gray. They were the last one. It's a size 37. I typically wear a 37 or a 36.5, but they didn't have half sizes for this shoe, so I ended up getting just the 37. And I want to say that these run very true to size as opposed to the Petersons. The Petersons are, I think, like a bit of size down to a 36. I ended up getting a 37 because that's the size that they had available. I bought the Waynes in this gray, really nice gray, like light color. The one that Jungkook has. Did I buy them because of him? No, but I really like them on him after I saw like photos, and it kind of pushed me to buy them. And then I also saw the black ones, which Hobie has. Those ones are sold out everywhere. I even saw them in Korea, but like only in men's sizing, which is like 40 and above or 39 and above, and that's like way too big for me. So I ended up just getting these ones, but they're so comfy after you break them in. I think that's the case with like most Maison Mihara sneakers. Much more comfy after you break them in. Like I have a lot of other sneakers, like very flat-footed, like low support, not as much of a cushion or platform on the bottom, that they hurt even though I've already broken them in. But like I feel like with Maison Mihara sneakers, such good quality, they're really worth the price to me, considering how much I've worn the other pair to buy another pair but in a different style. So I'm really happy with this purchase. Really hard to come by. I think this size and this colorway, I like can't find it anywhere else. I know they have it in white, black, and then black and white, and then this color, and I'm sure they have it in like different patterns and like textures and whatnot, but I really like just the all leather look. I'm a very simple person when it comes to clothes. Gray shoe was already like out there enough for me and out of my comfort zone. Kind of remind me, like if you look at the front, they look a little bit like Air Force Ones in a way, but it's not as chunky on the top part. Do you know what I mean? Maybe if I insert a photo, it'll look like, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I'll insert a photo of both Hobie and JK wearing them. Yeah, Hobie is like one of my style inspos lately, and as of like probably ever since I started standing BTS, but like seeing other people wearing them is a lot helpful for me to like understand like if I can style them or not, because they're not cheap shoes. I think these are around like $400 or $500 depending on where you buy them. When I was in Korea, I actually saw the Petersons at this store. I think it's called Folders Korea, It's in Hongdae, and it's actually right across from our Airbnb, and unfortunately I didn't know that they were releasing the day that we walked past the store. So when I saw the line of people, I was like, oh, they're probably just like lining up for the store to open, because there's a lot of like Nike releases this month too, and that is just like a general like department store, like not even a department store, it's just a shoe store that sells like other shoes like Salomon's, New Balance, and then Nike and Adidas and all that kind of stuff. I missed out was that they were actually like selling Mason Mihara, like you could just walk in and buy one. So I ended up going in trying to get my size, but all of the small sizes had already been sold out. Not surprised because they're so popular. And I think in Korea they retail for 550,000 won at that store specifically. The currency conversion is about $400. I think I paid around 500 for my Petersons when they first came out. That's also including like a $30 priority shipping fee because I wanted them before like a certain event. So just to take into account, I don't know if it's like that much cheaper, but right now the Korean won is like 1.3 I think $1.3, or yeah, it's worth $1 is 1.3 Korean won, which is, I mean, that's pretty good for me. So a lot of the stuff that I was buying there is way cheaper than buying in the US. My overall rating for this shoe, I think it's gonna be like an 8 out of 10. Would I buy them again? Probably in black, yes. I really like the shoe itself. I really like the style. I like the comfort, and I like the brand. This is gonna be like my brand shoe, or like the shoe that I will always go back to, like this brand. But I personally prefer the Petersons more still, because you can wear them a lot more. Like they're not as chunky. I feel like they're more flattering on a variety of like styles, whereas this one I think I need to style it with like cropped pants or like really baggy cargos or something like that, and that's not like something that I wear every day. The Petersons, I can wear them with slacks, and I can wear it with like literally a suit. So I'm really actually happy with this purchase. I got to wear them in Korea, and I'm really glad that I could like figure out a way to style them before I went, because these actually came in like a day before I left for the country. So yeah, this is one purchase I made before I went. Some stuff that I bought in Korea, actually wearing right now, is jewelry. We went to Freaka, which is a Korean jewelry store that BTS also has purchased from, or like BTS has always repped in the Love Yourself tours. But we went to go check out just some jewelry, because I think I'm becoming more of like a silver jewelry person now. I bought this bracelet. It has like a dolphin tail, and it has beads, and then this one is a knot ring, and then this is like a chain ring. They're not that cheap. I don't know actually if it's worth. I really like them though, because when I first saw it I was like, oh, I typically don't really gravitate towards silver jewelry, so I knew it was a sign for me to buy, because I don't typically gravitate towards it. So if I like it, then I might as well just get it impulsively. Gucci bracelet from the Gucci flagship in Gangnam. I also was just like, wow, this is a really nice like cute bracelet, and I never wear silver, so I'm taking it as a sign that I should just buy it in the case that I regret it later. And also I was able to get a global tax refund. That's how I've been accessorizing. I also bought this shirt in Korea. It's like one of my new favorite shirts. It's from Carhartt. It was only like 30 bucks, or like less than 30 bucks, but it's like a very nice material, and I like this tie-dye print. Very basic, but very me. More accessories. I ended up going to Gentle Monster. We went to the flagship store, but I didn't buy anything inside the flagship store because they didn't have what I wanted. I initially was going to buy this pair of sunglasses actually like before we left, so that I could have a pair of sunglasses when I went there, but I think they retail for like 300 something dollars here, whereas like in Korea, so it comes with this case. In Korea, they retail for like, I think 280,000 won, which is about $215 here, or that's how much I paid. These are the Lindas, I think. I'll insert some photos. I'm wearing the same shirt in the photos, by the way. Yes, I washed it. They were $215, I think, US dollar after the conversion, and then you also get like global tax refund as long as you do your forms at the airport, which it's very easy. I can do like a little video on like how to get your tax refund too. But these are the glasses. I really like them. I like the shape. I feel like this is a very trendy thing right now, like very like Y2K, but like also kind of like the it girl. Like everyone on Instagram has like this type of like sunglasses, especially like when they take photos like this, like peeking under your eyes. I don't know, like I think it's pretty cute, and they were a really good deal, and they were the last one, so I just also took that as a sign to buy. It comes in this like really nice case and this big box. and a lifetime warranty, and I've been wearing these a lot. One of the things that I recommend everyone to buy if you have long hair and you want to clip it up is obviously a claw clip. They're like $2.50 or $3 depending on the size that you get. I actually got a bunch for my friends. I had already given them away though, but these clips are amazing quality and it's a very affordable shop. It's very popular as well. It's called The Plane. I'm pretty sure it's called The Plane because that's right here, The Plane. They have a bunch of these shops in Seoul, and we went to the one specifically in Myeongdong because we were already there shopping, and this clip was like $3. I can show you real quick how easy it is to just plop up your hair. Like, they have so many styles and they're really affordable and really good quality, super durable. I recommend, like, if you go to Korea and you want to buy some type of like hair accessory, you should definitely get claw clip because it's super cheap. Speaking of jewelry that I bought from there, this is also some of the jewelry I purchased. Some of these are also stainless steel so that you can rewear without it tarnishing. I think some of them you can also wear in the shower. I don't recommend anything to wear in the shower unless it's like, I don't know, like 18 karat or like a really high grade. Like, you shouldn't be wearing like just fashion jewelry in the shower. So I got these hoops. They're for my sister actually, and then these are really pretty. I did start wearing silver, so that's why I bought these two silver pairs. And then I'm also wearing a new pair that I got from Freaka, which it looks like this. So I really like this pair as opposed to the old pair I had. The old pair I had was like this size, but it was in gold from Mejuri, but I feel like they were not as like good quality and they were more expensive. I usually wear dangly earrings because I don't feel like they look good on me, and I never show my ears anyways. But I got these, and then I got these like smaller oval hoops which look exactly like, I think they look similar. Oh wait, they're not the same. They look similar though, but these are in silver and I like how droopy they are. I just wanted to accessorize and match all of the other jewelry I bought for my hands. I'm like really into, I've always been into rings, but not so much bracelets and necklaces. I think one of the regrets I have is like not buying necklaces while I was there, but I was like really picky about it. So really glad I was able to get like these four. I think that some of these pairs are only like 7,900 won or like 10,000 won, which translates to like, I think like $6 a pair, and they're stainless steel, so I think you can wear them in the shower if like by accident, and it probably won't tarnish. It's a good place to go get gifts too if you're like looking to buy souvenirs for people and I don't know, like you don't know what to get them. Okay, another clothing piece that I bought. I actually bought like 4 things from this store, Nike Seoul. There's an inside joke with that, Nike Seoul, but I bought like a bunch of stuff, but most of the stuff was custom. So I made like custom t-shirts for my parents and like a hat for my parents and my sister, and I also made a few custom t-shirts for myself. Some things that I really enjoyed about that store, as well as like the workers were really friendly and very helpful. Process of making your t-shirt is very touristy, but I think it's something that everyone should do if you go to Seoul or you go to like Myeongdong, because it's one of the main like attraction like places to go. Like I don't know many other like Nike stores where you can custom make a shirt. I bought something that I don't know how often I can wear this. It's actually sitting behind me right now on my chair, but we went to Nike Seoul like 4 or 5 times within the 2 weeks that we were there. And that's why I made so many shirts, because every time we went I was like, oh, I might as well make a shirt while I'm here. It looks like it could be used for like hiking and stuff. I don't think I would wear this to hike. First of all, I don't even like to hike. A like mesh knitted, I don't know, it's like see-through brown ACG Nike vest that can be adjustable on the sides depending on like how loose you like the armholes to be. I thought this was so cool. Like as soon as I saw it on the display and I saw it on the model, it was 199,000 won, which translates to like I think $150, which for a collaboration, I don't know, like buying this in the store, I think I got it for a really good price, considering it's not something I would typically buy like out of my comfort zone. I bought it more as like a oh, this is something to remember, like aside from the custom prints and the custom t-shirts. I really like how I can wear this every day, like not every day, but I can wear it and it's not screaming like I went to Nike Seoul, I went to Korea. It's more of like, oh, I bought this because I liked it and it just so happened to be like something that will be really memorable. And let me just tell you, like the workers there, they were all really nice. They kept looking at me when I was trying this on because this is a men's jacket. I think a lot of the people who work there also wear like the men's clothes, like the women, and they're all like really fit and active looking. Everyone is just like really good looking or like really fit looking and looks good in like all the clothes that they have there. Belt detailing, and you can see there's like lots of pockets like this. And then the back or like the sides have like this adjustable thing right here, which is cool. We'll see how I style this though, because I don't know, it seems like a winter piece because it's a vest, so you would layer it, but it also doesn't have any knitting, like it's knitted, so there's not really anything like covering you up. I bought the Viral crossbody. I did not know this was Viral. It's a Carhartt store in Gwangju while we were walking around shopping, and I saw it in the display. It was hanging on the wall and we were just walking past and just like trying to kill time, and I saw this bag. It's like, oh, they have it in like a brown orange, and then they also have this black one. Apparently this bag has gone viral on TikTok and I had no idea. Initially went into the store, was like, okay, I want to buy a crossbody bag because I cannot like carry a leather bag everywhere I go. Here I just carry my passport, which I kept on me at all times with my Koya passport holder, a mini lint roller in here that I got, and then my transportation card, which I also bought a new one from the convenience store. Just like the essentials that would go in here, along with like my portable battery and everything. So this is one of the best purchases I made over there because I actually wanted a crossbody bag, but I couldn't find anything that was like durable, good quality. Apparently this is also sold out in the US everywhere, so I'm really glad I got it in Korea. I think it was $50 US. I'm not sure how much it retails here, but it's sold out, so I can't even like look it up. I think I got a pretty good deal for both of these, and this is probably my favorite. Like this shirt is probably one of my favorite purchases, as well as this, and then the sunglasses. I don't know, I made like a lot of really good purchases on this trip that I think they were all like due for. Like I hadn't bought accessories, I hadn't bought a new bag, like, I actually don't have that many t-shirts. I feel like my closet is slowly just rotating the same 3 t-shirts, and I just do laundry every week so that I can wear those same 3 t-shirts over and over again. The sweet sound of home. This is the shirt that I DIY'd. One of the shirts I DIY'd. And we said it was ramen, but it's actually a cup of coffee. This is a print that you can choose when you go to the Nike Soul store. And you can also do like patches on the back like this, which he actually chose this yellow one out and put on the back. And then I also put a patch on the sleeve here that says, what does it say? Nike Soul. Just to make it like very much that I went to Nike in Seoul. I like it a lot. This was only like 45 bucks for a custom t-shirt. Got it in a size medium. The whole process is that you go, or this is a small. Okay, this is a size small. Oops. The whole process is just like you grab a t-shirt, and then they have like a whole like table set up, like multiple tables where you can grab like the patches and then organize them, and then when you're ready for the design they come over and give you actual patches for you to tape on, and then they'll like press your shirt for you. It takes about like 20 minutes, 30 minutes depending on like how busy the store is. They didn't have this one. This is why I've made so many shirts, because they didn't have this design when we first went. Actually my first t-shirt I went to make is pretty ugly compared to the other ones that I made for my dad and my sister and me. And I also made a hat which you can do patches on as well. I don't think that they had this design when I initially went, so that's why I made more t-shirts. Like I think I spent $300 at Nike on just like the vest, and then making like several t-shirts and a hat. And I think I also bought like a normal black t-shirt for my sister. But yeah, this is like one of the t-shirts that I customized. I probably should have gone to medium, but it's okay. I was kind of panicking because everyone was making a shirt and I didn't want to make like everyone else wait. And it was really busy that day actually. Like everyone made a shirt and then they're like, okay, come back in an hour. And I was like, an hour. Last time we came here it was like only 20 minutes. But okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for the rest of the stuff I bought in Korea, because there's a lot of shit that I bought, and most of it has to do with like skincare and just merchandise and souvenirs, and I wanted to keep this one more like accessory friendly and clothing, and like very true to what this channel was supposed to be about, and then it turned up into being like a vlog type of channel. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you need any suggestions on like where to go, where to buy things, like things about Korea, like just from my experience and based on like the things that I've like been through and like I've gone shopping for, you can ask in the comment section below. I really want to go back. I missed it already, and I vlogged a lot of the trip. I didn't vlog a lot of the last leg of the trip, which I wish I had, but the last leg of the trip was like really fun and really eventful, so maybe I can do a story time on that sometime in the future. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you ever like travel to Korea, you will like try some of these things out, or like maybe take some of the advice I gave, because it's just like so fun to buy stuff over there when it's cheaper. You can buy like more stuff and more things that you can't get here, and really feels good to save money and get your tax refund. So I hope everyone has been doing well. I really miss posting, but the best is yet to come. I have so much more stuff to share with you, and I really hope that you continue to stick around for it. And if you like this video, you can just wait for more stuff to get uploaded. I will see ya in the next vlog or the next video. And again, all my socials are linked in the description box. If you have any questions or anything, you can always feel free to ask. But have a great day. Bye.